Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day as we have some exciting results to show you guys in the form of what you can earn if you guys end up getting the fancy titles and everything else for your season rewards. For the first time in a while, I think Psyonix has actually gotten a W. Pretty well received from the community about the season rewards. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Season 13 is about to come to an end in the competitive season of Rocket League, and they have given us a decal. A lot of people look at it and go, okay, cool, whatever. We've got a decal with some stripy lines, whatever. Maybe I use it. But what's unique about these is they are actually synced up with music. Let's take a listen. Whatever you decide to use in-game, so the in-game anthems or whatever is the in-game sound, to my knowledge, will sync up with that. Whatever track you're jamming to in-game, it will pulse to that beat. Now, whether you are worried about heavy car bug placebo or otherwise, I think this is at least a step in the right direction and something we should be discussing. I think, again, the same rewards as always. You get a item based upon your rank. You get a title if you're Grand Champ or above. Same type of rewards in the text if you end up going Supersonic Legend. Same thing for the extra game modes. None of that is different. It's the same reward style as it's always been. I don't need to bore you guys to death with that. I want to talk more so about what they're trying to do. And I think there's been a lot of conversation about Rocket League, the content or lack thereof, and all that kind of stuff. But I think when it comes to rewards, we've seen some very polarizing responses. And if I pull them up this time around, it seems like the community is like, yo, these are actually good. I can't believe these are actually solid. Like, I was like, yeah, it's not bad. Cool. For the first time in a really long time when it comes to in-game items, rewards, or whatever, have not seen like this crazy over the top, like, wow, these suck. I hate these. What are you guys thinking? Blah, blah, blah. Like, out of the gates for the first time in a while, I think they've done a good job. And I think that's where it comes from. While people use these or not, whether people are going to make these a mainstay on their decals or their loadouts or whatever you want to call it, it's an animated decal. It is in the color scheme of the rank you receive. It's a new idea, which we haven't seen them do a syncing of the audio outside of like some of the stadium stuff that they've done in the past for some of the like music-based things they've done. And it's still a decal. It is something that is noticeable that people genuinely enjoy. I think we've seen some really rough results. People obviously love goal explosions and all that kind of stuff, but I think overall, like, they're not bad. There's still individuality. Like, they show the different logos for the different ranks, so you get some varying. I think the only thing they could maybe do a little bit better, which I'm glad they actually didn't, if I'm being honest, if I think more about it, is leveling up the intensity or leveling up the amount of like uniqueness when you use it. Like, if I go from like bronze having a very basic, like maybe just a couple lines, and then SSL gets like super intense or something. Like, again, I'm not a designer by any means, as you guys can hear me talking about this, but I think allowing it to level up in quality as well as the overall concept, I think is where I want to continue to see. As you see an evolution, just like you see in the battle pass for the different cars with the kit, I want to see like an evolution. So not only do you feel like you're being rewarded for your efforts, but it's also leveling up as you do as well. And that's part of the incentive to grind. So I think finding more ways to incentivize getting it outside of just the title in just a different color, those are the things that I think are going to help people continue to put time and effort and put it into the game. You want something to earn and be incentivized outside of, I get GC because I want the title. Outside of that, unless you want to make the crazy push for another 400-ish MMR to make SSL, is it really worth it? So I think things like that are cool. But overall, I think it's a step in the right direction. I'm curious on what you guys think as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Season 13 rewards. Season rewards. 10 a.m. Eastern on March 6th is when the season ends. That's when things will come out. I'm sure they'll have an update the day before, which also means that we should have a update on season 14 probably here soon. I expect them to release and announce the next season and what the plan is, although they've been a little bit behind on them lately. We'll see if that changes. Either way, again, season 13 rewards, they're coming out soon. I kind of like them. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.